Hello, warriors. Today I'm here to talk about the relationship between junk food and depression. And before we get into it, I want you to know that I totally get it. I get it. When we are feeling low, when we are feeling like nothing in the world matters, then that's the moment where we tell ourselves, okay, maybe I deserve to have that takeaway. Maybe I deserve to have that cake. I'm now in a situation at work. I'm almost finishing a work situation that I really don't like. And I'm feeling really tempted to go every day to the fucking store to get a cake because I'm really bored and I'm miserable there. So it's about to change though. But I really get it. You shouldn't judge yourself because that's part of the cycle. We crave, we eat, we have this dopamine rush, and then we judge ourselves. So this is why we are eating junk food, especially when we are not feeling good, but also when we are feeling good. I mean, modern society makes food really addictive. I started a diet a couple of years ago, and one of the first things was that I did was that I stopped eating fries, like chips, out of the bag, because I was really addicted to it. And surprisingly enough, when I stopped, I didn't crave it anymore. Now, if I have chips, I don't have that same sensation. So I'm sure there's something there that makes it super addictive. The same thing with sugar. Refined sugar gives you an insulin rush, so a peak. So your brain gets pleasure, it gets rushed with dopamine, but then it gets a crash. And when we get a crash, sorry, and when it gets a crash, then you crave sugar again. So it's a cycle. And in that cycle, in the crash, then you feel bad about yourself because you ate that cake, you ate that whatever it was that you ate. By the way, alcohol also has sugar. Be careful with that. Wine has sugar. Beer, yeah, has sugar. Champagne has sugar. So be careful also with alcoholic beverages. So what should you do? I will put in the link below a really interesting link to a site that I really like. For those who follow my channel, you already know that I really like Dr. Michael Greger. He talks about the relationship between refined sugar and depression, and meat and depression, and what to eat instead. Basically, what to eat instead is a lot of greens, a lot of vegetables, and a lot of fruit. Fruit comes in really handy when you are craving sugar because it has sugar itself, but it's biologically differently composed, so it doesn't produce the same effect as a cake. But it can ease those cravings that you have, and it's good for you because it has vitamins. What you need is vitamins and nutrients and antioxidants that will help you with your depression if that's the case. What also can you do? Well, the thing about cravings is that it's cravings of any sort is that they are a moment, they pass, and you can tell yourself that, and you can make that experience. If you pass by a McDonald's or whatever it is, and you don't, give in to that craving, then you will see that couple of hours later you wouldn't even think about the fucking McDonald's anymore because it passed. A good way of exercising your notion of the fact that everything in life passes is to meditate. Where it is, mindfulness meditation can help a lot. Vipassana meditation, which is what I do in my case, I think all kinds of meditations will help you ground yourself in the present moment and be aware of your feelings, of your thoughts, and that the cravings are just thoughts, and they do pass. I've read also that taking a warm bath can help really. I think maybe it's because it relaxes you. Some of us, I also do this when I'm really stressed and really nervous. I crave sugary foods or fatty foods, junk food in general, or alcohol to ease it up. And taking a warm bath can relax you, and apparently other things that can reduce cravings as well. And also distract yourself with something good. Give yourself another reward. I know this is hard when you suffer from depression, because maybe you have lost interest in your daily activities, and things that used to make you feel good don't make you feel that good anymore. But it's easy to distract yourself with something that you like than to be bored or to do something that you hate. And it's good for your depression as well. And if you insist, then that feeling of anhedonia, that feeling of not enjoying, can slowly fade away. These are my tips. If you have any other tips, please don't hesitate to give them to me on the comments below. And as always, I wish you happy healings. Bye.